Hare Krishna. So we will proceed on a journey with the 16th verse of 4th chapter from the Bhagavad Gita as it is. The Sanskrit verse is as follows. Kim karma kim akarmeti kavyopyatra mohita tatte karma pravakshyami yajñatva mokshase shubhat. The English translation is as follows. Even the intelligent are bewildered in determining what is action and what is inaction. Now I shall explain to you what action is, knowing which you shall be liberated from all misfortune. Some people think that learning the language of scripture is vital for understanding it. Thus they feel that only Sanskrit scholars can understand Bhagavad Gita. Taking such reasoning further, we could say that the Gita is not just a Sanskrit book, it is a Sanskrit book about philosophy. And because philosophy is a complex body of knowledge, understanding it requires its own specialization. So should the Gita be reserved only for super specialists who masters both Sanskrit and philosophy? No, not at all. It is a manual for living for all people. The Gita is essentially a spiritual revelation transmitted from a divine heart to a human heart through a chain of devoted hearts. Its innermost import can be understood only through the devoted heart, with the head being used only as an assistant. Consider, for example, this present verse that states that even the wise are bewildered about karma and akarma. From a literal linguistic perspective, karma means activity and akarma means inactivity. Even a child can understand whether someone is active or inactive. Why then should it bewilder the wise? Because the word karma and akarma are used here in a philosophical sense. Karma connotes action that produces reaction, and akarma, action that produces no reaction. Understanding which work begets reaction and which doesn't is not easy. It is a conundrum that can vex even scholars of language and philosophy. Gita wisdom explains that reaction results from motivation, not from action per se. When we work selflessly for Krishna's pleasure, he by his inconceivable omnipotence frees us from all reactions and bestows the supreme liberation. This is the Gita's full blessing, a blessing that is relished not by critical intellectuals who sweat over its linguistic technicalities, but by committed lovers of Krishna who shape their hearts and mold their lives according to his words. We will discuss the 17th verse in the next episode. Till then, Hare Krishna.